What's going on, everybody? It's your boy DJ Slugo with another version of the Coastside album. And of course, man, by request from our people in New York, they told me to go get Lil Bro. I go, this is the Pope. For anybody who don't know who the Pope is, you're gonna know when we get through with this interview. He was very instrumental to what we had going on back in the 90s. We're gonna make sure we get into one of his biggest records that everybody's definitely familiar with. But
wait.
You're going to go into what we're going to.
Okay,
so,
all right.
And we're going to let it keep going. And we're going to keep this in there because
Yeah,
this is live and direct. So if we're asking the Pope, what was his contribution to the Ghetto House movement back when everybody was doing the Ghetto House thing, you would say your contribution to the music scene back then was what?
Okay, first and foremost, I want to, put me more for in the era of, I'm the 2000s era. You know what I'm saying? That's why I came about. Era. But I know, y'all set the tone for me. So coming in the door, utilizing the tone y'all set and the appliances y'all put out there for me to take it to my level or whatever I did with it. I just basically just reaching out to the market of the internet. When the internet was really kind of breaking, I feel like that's where I took it to. It kind of made it a little bit more worldly than what it was, a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? It was already going to a worldly level, you know what I'm saying, with Slug, the Clinton, everybody else that was out there working, of course. But I want to say my era when I came in, YouTube was just kind of like hitting, you know what I'm saying? And by YouTube being out there and getting out there to the world watching YouTube, it kind of expanded us. More people became interested in it. Also, me utilizing the cable access. You know what I'm saying? I used the cable access. Channel 19, it reached out to about 1.3 million people within the urban area of Chicago, which was the market that I needed. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So basically, putting together a show and putting live footage and real footage of events and dancing and juke and rap and mixing it together and these different things. We put it on TV and showing these people like hey, giving them something to, you know what I'm saying, fuel into and kind of promoting everybody within us. You know what I'm saying? The Slugos, everybody, and it just became a movement. And that's kind of where I came in. I came in like one of the people to kind of break the internet with, you know what I'm saying, juke and, you know what I'm saying, house and, so on, and dance and all of us together,
So speaking of dancing, a lot of people knew you for this classic dance. So record-wise, the Pope biggest record would be what?
Everybody know me for Bob That Back Now. Now that was like a dance form within Juke. You know what I'm saying? Juke is like basically you could say a culture. You know what I'm saying? Juke is, an element of music, dance, and entertainment. All of this combined together. So how Bob That Back Down came about is like females were already like kind of like dropping their back. You know what I'm saying? It was like drop their back. Bob was basically the same thing, but just with a different little flavor to it. Flavor with it, like maybe with extra hand movements or dipping to the left, dipping to the right. I created that for the females, but it became so popular, and think about it, I'm going to shows with thousands of girls screaming Bob, saying Bob, me do it. So it kind of ended up being a thing where males was, able to do it as well, because it's like, all right, I'm going to the show, all these supporters out here yelling and want me to do this dance. They come to see me entertain, and I'm not about to entertain. So it kind of was forced for me to do it. It was made for the women, but Bob That Back Down became, crazy. To this day, you got hundreds of millions of views of people uploading, the track and them giving their opinions and doing their dances and doing all types of things to this day. Still have people uploading videos to this day. You could play it in the Chicago culture to this day, maybe in the Detroit and the Midwest area and play it to this day, and it's gonna go up, you know what I'm saying? So that was one of the main things, that kind of grew the attention on the Pope thing. I was doing a lot of different things. People really didn't know what the hell I was doing, like exactly because you'll probably see me doing some a ghetto drama series where I'm doing a little acting. You'll see me hosting a show, and you'll see me rapping, then you'll see me dancing, you'll see me doing all types of things. So people didn't really know exactly what I did. So we built Pope as a brand, entertainment, you know?
Okay, so the question I asked to a lot of the other people we interviewed, you of course you're the grown Pope now. You know what I'm saying? I know you went on to start doing your rap stuff and everything, and we're talking with younger Pope. Now, if I'm the younger Pope now, and the older Pope is talking to me, what would older Pope tell the younger Pope about the music industry now, the do's and the don'ts? Like, what would you tell younger Pope? Hey, don't do this, or hey, this is what you need to do. What would you tell him?
First and foremost, you already know this too, Slugo. I started rapping. That's why on Bob That Back Down, I'm literally spelling my name. And that's one of the things I had too. My niche was I was rapping on my tracks. P-O-P-E on the tracks in the back, and I don't want you to get it from the ground. I tried to rap on majority of my tracks. So with that being said, from then to now, one of the main things I would say is for the people out there is to try to take ownership in everything you do. You know what I'm saying? I would say that's one of the most important things. Because, of course, I went through a situation where basically like me and Soulja Boy was breaking the YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Breaking the internet. And my shit got deleted, you feel me? And his didn't. So, you know what I'm saying? It's just to see that you need to own your own shit. You know what I'm saying? Try to keep as much ownership as you can, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you know, you get with labels and you lose that. But if you are in a situation where you can independently move about things, keep full ownership, and what Slugo knows, Slugo own that, you know, he been on that. He one of the people who taught me about that, you know, so do that. Another thing is that you definitely can't trust everything that everybody say, you know what I'm saying? Believe in actions, you know what I'm saying? Of course, actions. Well, everybody can tell you anything. It's a lot of finessing out here. Coming from Chicago, we like one of the best finesses, so it's hard to finesse us, you know what I'm saying? So we really see things when it come in the room, you know what I'm saying? Like, he finna finesse. So really try to map out situations and just don't jump into anything off top. If you really passionate about your craft, really take it serious, you know what I'm saying? Go for it. Like, I've never stopped my craft. No matter what trial and tribulation I've been through in life, I know my passion and I've always continued to do my craft. Life is a roller coaster. Just don't give up in it, you know what I'm saying? Just keep grinding, man. I know my blessings coming, so I don't give up. So don't let nobody tell you that you can't do nothing. You can't live out your dream, man. Period. That's the best advice I can get you. So like I said, keep ownership to your shit. You feel me? Actions, not words, you know what I'm saying? And man, really stand on it and perfect your craft and live out your dreams, man. Do what you want to do, man. Be happy. Life is about overall happiness, so do whatever it is, man. Slug, how you feeling?
I feel like I need you to sign my book. So, before we get Pope up out of here.
Anything else you want to ask me, man?
I'm going to give you one more thing. I need you to sign my book first.
You sure?
So I need that.
You need that
like
real?
you used to put on your poster, and then I need you to print.
You
right
feel
here.
me? All right, bet.
Yeah. So put the.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right there.
When?
Yeah. There you go.
Snap.
And then
Print. All right.
Yeah.
You want it all caps?
Yeah.
Should I put an exclamation mark? All right. Well, I want to put a pound on it. Bet.
Is anything last you want to say to the people before we get out of here?
Everybody, y'all know, follow me, man. I'm the Pope 1 on everything. That's a TH with an A. Don't put an E on my shit. P-O-P-E, the number 1. All social media outsourced. IG, Twitter, Snapchat, email, all of the above. Hit me up, man. Stay in tune. Slug, you know I love you, big bro. Oh yeah, this nigga, his hand always sweat. All right, loud.
All right, man, it's the last segment. Not the last segment. This is the end of the segment. We got the Pope in the business. This is like baby boy. This is Shorty from the Shorty days. It's the little bro. So this is a DJ Slugo co-signed album. Just got this album co-signed by my man, The Pope. Make sure y'all Google everything about the Pope, especially y'all know this is a man who started the Bob That Back Down run. So salute.